Hello and welcome back to Mindful Man Tarot. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for March 2024. This is also timeless. So if you see this in 6 months or a year and it resonates, just let it resonate. Don't try to fight it, Virgo. Don't try to be right either, Virgo. Just laughing. I'm Virgo ascendant, so I get it. Don't try to control the reading, Virgo. We're going to do an energy reading. We're going to do a current situation, future possible timeline, and then we're going to close it off with some oracle cards. So let's see what's happening for you. All right. Virgo. You're in this energy right now. This is your current energy, King of Pentacles. So this is the energy that I am wealthy. I am wealth itself. I am abundance. And I am the leader of that abundance. And not only am I the leader, I can train other people on how to make this money, train other people. So maybe this is you as the CEO of a company or some sort of management position. But this is you really stepping into this energy of, I'm not going to let my emotions affect me. I'm not going to let anyone else control me. And I'm actually going to protect my energy very well, be very grounded in this reality that I've created. So this is very much a confident, I have enough, I'll always have enough, I've always had enough. I am manifesting greatness. I am manifesting abundance, and without being emotionally attached. Because the King of Pentacles isn't really a very emotional person, whether it's a masculine or feminine energy. Not a very emotional person, and that's why this person can manifest what they want. That's why they can manifest their desires, because the emotions are what are the attachments. So when we're removing those attachments, it's like removing the expectations from the universe on when it's going to bring us the castle, the wife, the kids, the husband, whatever it is that you want. You know, maybe you want a wife and a husband. I don't know what you're into. I don't know. I've met a lot of strange Virgos, so let's keep going before I get too crazy on that energy. That's just your energy. Let's see what the current situation's got going on. Current situation for Virgo. And if you like this reading, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, sending it to an auntie, a friend, cousin, somebody. Just send the freaking reading to somebody, Virgo. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for you watching this. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Starting off with the Five of Wands, there will be this battle. And this is going to be maybe an internal or an external battle. I'm thinking a lot of times things are split, as this is a very general reading. So please take what resonates. But this is going to be a battle for you to really get out of the way of the external complications and external things that are distracting you from really working on what you need to work on. So this might be fighting with yourself, distracting yourself with whatever, Netflix, chill things, whatever you're into, Virgo, and really just not buckling down and getting the work done. So I don't know what's going on in your current situation. It's also could be a fight at work. This could be a fight at work with someone else, you know, and maybe that's why this King of Pentacles energy is here, where you're saying, I don't give a shit. I'm the boss. You're gonna do what I tell you, and do your freaking job, you know? Or maybe this is you telling yourself to do your freaking job. Stop being distracted. Go and sit in with the dogs every day and maybe spend a couple hours doing some of your online work or whatever you're trying to manifest. We also have this Hermit and the Queen of Swords. So two very intellectual cards here. Two very intellectual cards, and in a lot of regards they have the same meaning of how it's going inside and how you don't really need anybody in your space. You know, this Hermit card is about being isolated. It's about going inside. So whatever you're doing right now, you're seeking new knowledge. You're seeking a new level of understanding where you're not really looking for anyone else's opinion. Both of these cards, the Hermit and the Queen of Swords, they're not really out there looking for anyone's opinion. They're probably not going to ask anyone for their opinion because they kind of know. The Hermit knows intuitively that they are very wise. And the Queen of Swords knows intellectually that they are very wise. They know very intellectually that, you know what, the information streams that I have and the information that's in my head is very valid. And I'm not really going to need anyone to validate any of that for me. And I'm not going to be emotionally attached to any of that. So whatever your current situation is with the battle and the fight, I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it's maybe just butting heads. Maybe you're dealing with another Virgo. I don't know. Virgos can be difficult. I know. I am a Virgo. I get it. We're very difficult to deal with. But whatever it is, take what resonates out of that. And if you have a different interpretation of any part of this reading, please comment down below. And this is just my interpretation of this particular tarot deck. And I heard cards popping out. Let's keep going here. Let's see what this possible future timeline is, or timelines. One more card, please. Okay. A Virgo. You are moving away from the things that used to bother you, that you used to think were going to give you some sort of emotional fulfillment with the Eight of Cups. And those things aren't going to give you that emotional fulfillment anymore. And you've realized that. And you're not even really going to look back at that. And because of that, you're starting to be able to manifest what you're wanting here. And this is in the future. So when you realize that all of the things that maybe you thought you wanted were maybe figments or parts of the old self and what the old version of you wanted, and you walk away from that energy and that frequency, you will come back to being the magician where you are starting to manifest what you really want. It's kind of like you got to set down what you're carrying kind of vibes to be able to pick up what you really want. And you got to be real with yourself too. What do I not want here? You know, what is not working out, and what is still lingering in my frequency and in my vibration of things that I used to want that I don't want anymore? And how can I just turn my back on that and just let it go? Like, we don't need any of this stuff. None of that stuff. You've realized that that stuff's not going to bring you emotional fulfillment. So now would be a good time to go inside and really ask yourself, you know, this Hermit energy, go inside and ask yourself, which of this stuff is really serving me? And which of this is just an old pattern that I held on to from childhood or from early young adult programming that I was subjected to? And really start to change that. You know, if you don't know what you want, the universe is going to be having a hard time trying to give you what it is. So you kind of got to go through what's working and what's not working and really start to cut the fluff out. We also have the Empress, and we have the Six of Wands in the future. So the Empress being this major creative force, like this, the source of creation itself, and the Six of Wands being a public victory. So in the future, there might be something that you're creating that people are going to start acknowledging and recognizing you for, whatever it is. There's this idea that something you are creating, whether it's a physical child and your family is like, oh my God, you finally had a kid, we love you, grandma's gonna be so happy, or whatever. Or maybe this is literally just an art project that you do, and people are like, holy fucking shit, Virgo, that was crazy. Where did that come from? I didn't realize you were so freaking talented. I love you. Marry me. You know, that kind of energy. So this is the future. Take what resonates. I don't know what you're up to. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're creating in the physical world or the etheric world or energetically. I have no idea. We also have this Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups. So there's this need in the future for you to be able to ask for help. And by asking for help, you're really letting go of the idea that you need to do it all yourself. And when you're letting go of that idea, you will start to be able to manifest your wishes. This is the Make-A-Wish card. I just saw 1111 on the timer. This is the Make-A-Wish card. I'm going to say it again. We have this Make-A-Wish card. We have the Magician. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom row of this future possible timeline. Can't stress this enough, Virgo. You're going to have to walk away from the shit that ain't working for you. You're going to have to start asking for help. When you see someone that can help you, use your voice, ask for help. You're the freaking Empress. Demand that people help you. Maybe don't demand. You're probably already too demanding. But just ask people for help in a very friendly, not Virgo way. I'm sorry, I'm throwing a lot of shade at you, Virgo, and it's all fun, it's all love, a little bit of half truth, half jokes, but it's going to be this real big need for you to just realize, okay, where do I need help? Who can I ask for that help? Who do I trust? What am I holding on to? What can I walk away from? What do I need to create? What do I need to let go of to really manifest all the wishes and dreams that I want? Because you have this Magician energy. You have this manifesting energy. And it's just going to take getting through this little battle that's going on right now. This little struggle that's going on right now. Let's get an oracle card. Let's finish off this reading before I ramble on too much. True Virgo fashion. When I'm making fun of you, I'm making fun of me. It's all it is, Virgo. I'm making fun of my own controlling self. We got happiness. We got happiness. So maybe it's time to just focus on what's gonna make you happy. What's gonna make you happy, Virgo? I don't know why I'm talking like that, but this is the time to really just focus on what is going to bring you joy. Yeah, maybe we should be all doing this. This could be a reading this card could be for all signs. What's going to bring you joy? Why aren't you doing it? Start doing it. Start doing it. You know, whatever this work you're doing, that's a battle. If it's a battle because it's not bringing you joy and it's an internal battle, start working towards the thing that's going to bring you joy. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not giving you advice here. I'm saying start working towards something that's going to bring you happiness. And start working towards letting go. Start working towards manifesting this wish. Being the Magician. You have the ability, you have the energy. You have the Magician energy in the future. You have the Empress. So this ability to be the alchemist and the creator in one energy in the future. So claim this energy. Bring this into your future timeline. When you see visions of what these things are that you could let go of and how you can ask for help, visualize that. Tell yourself you're doing that. Bring that into your reality and start creating what it is that you need for yourself. Just saw 1444 on the timer. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Like I said earlier, if you like this, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. comment, send it to your auntie, your cousin, whoever. I love you. Namaste.